I went out with a friend yesterday for lunch. I went out with my son last night for his birthday. It was a very going out to eat kind of day. I'm still kind of getting over all the extra food out. But this friend I haven't seen in a hot minute. We went to high school together. And then she went off to Europe to live the high life. Anyways, she has a son who is turning 11 this weekend. And I said, well, my books are all in that range. They are YA teens, but I've had younger 10, 11, 12-year-olds read and enjoy my books, and I've had older people who are adults up into their 80s and 90s read my book, the full spectrum. And she's like, I would love my son to have one of your books. And I also brought a couple of my pen name books for her to choose one as well. So I brought my series starters and I said, here are my books. What do you think? And I started talking about my different books. And I thought she would choose Veiled Phoenix because her work, has worked for Greenpeace and Amnesty International, and she does a lot of environmental activism. It was really fun when we got done eating. We went to a place across the street from where she's staying, and they're like, do you want boxes? And she's like, actually, I'm going to run home and get some stuff I have at home. I don't want plastic that I'll end up having to recycle. And I was like, oh, I've never thought of doing that. That's fantastic. Like, go out with an environmental activist and learn new things. But she ended up going with Wolf Healer, which was my very first book published. And it is a very popular book. It's probably my bestseller still. So I wasn't too surprised, but I was surprised. So she went with Wolf Healer for her son, and I hope he loves it. I did say that if he wanted the audio code, I still have a ton of audio codes, and I would offer her one of that or him one of that. But she wasn't sure if he would want that. But it was pretty exciting because they live over in Sicily. They're just visiting Wisconsin for a couple of weeks. But it's always fun. She's not on Facebook very much, so she doesn't keep track of what I do. And I don't think she's on TikTok, so I don't think she'll be seeing this at all. But it was fun because I hope that he does like the book. And I don't know if I can send them over to Sicily without, mortgaging my house, because sending international mail is not cheap. I've done it before. So that was my fun story of going out to lunch and a friend getting a couple of my books, and I hope she likes both of them. It is a little scary though, because when somebody reads one of your books, it's a little scary too.